A very good morning to all of you. Namaste. My name is Shruti Mishra. I'm assistant professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today we're going to study the how to tender from the POS machine. So basically we're going to study the process of the POS. So this is basically the last topic of your unit, third unit. So this will be the last session that we are going to that we will going to learn about the process of the POS. So first I'll start by selecting a payment processor. So when you start thinking about the point of sale, you will probably thinking about the equipment that an important consideration to be sure. So before you get there, you want to start with the people who understand the payment best. A payment processor allow the business to accept the credit cards and debit cards. Payment processors bring the business, banks, and cards network together to making the paying of the goods and services easy. So the selection of the payment processor is very much important, as there are many types of the POS machines available in the market out there. So evaluating the payment processor is a little more complicated than over the other services. You will want to compare the processing rates and find out the best technology of the processor people using. Do they offer the customer support, and is it available when you need it? Are future upgrades included in your processor fees or charged separately? So these are certain things that keep it in your mind while choosing the payment processor. The next second point is select the right point of sale machine system, or select the right point of sale system. There are many considerations in choosing a point of sale system. First, think about how you want to accept the payments. Will you do the most of your payments in the store, online, or in the combination of both? Do you want to take the payments off-site? Do you have the expansion plans? Or your payment processors can help you to select everything you need, including the hardware, software, and the peripherals. Peripherals means the additional devices which comes with the hardware. So what type of that is very much important to select the right POS. Right POS will be based on certain things, that what type of payment you will going to do, means that will be online, that will be business in the store, or that will be the combination of both. Will the payment is of the off-site or the on-site, or if you have any kind of expansion plan, so with so you will select which place as a headquarter. Headquarter means from where the all the payments will be done. So this is you need to be think of while selecting the POS system. Now next, the point third says the protect your business from the fraud and the data breaches. When you run a brick and the mortar business, you quickly learn the importance of the physical security, like locking all the doors and the windows, having the strict procedures and the controls and the alarm system, and extra layers of the security for the liquid valuables, like the safe for the cashes. So if you accept the credit cards and debit cards, payment security becomes another essential important layer for the for your business plan security. So you will want to have the data security plans to guard against the potential threats or devastating impacts of the data breach. So you will also need to latest payment acceptance technology to help to keep them payment transactions safe. So there are certain type of technologies available there, EVM technology and other types of technology. You need not to get into that, but the basic point is that you need to understand that what is the procedure. Now next is the fourth point says, that is what value added features best serve your business. You also keep it in your mind while you check off the POS, that which type of POS is important for your own business. So you need to see that the point of sale credit card processing used to viewed as a commodity service like utility. Some payment processors provide the just the basics of the point of sale credit uh, card processing, and that might make a sense for your business. However, what starts simple can quickly become a complex. Point of sale credit and processing companies vary widely. Some can offer the basics with the other feature with other offers a broad range of other value added services that integrate your existing system of the technologies. So there are certain type of technologies which has been using nowadays in the POS. So they come some of the companies who are selling the POS are actually looking for the some additional services they are offering, and some are giving only the basic offering. So you need to decide based upon your business that which type of POS you will going to use. So that will be based on the fast funding. There will be a reporting and analytics and any other type of tool which can help you out in dealing with these day-to-day problem of retailing. Now, point number 5 says ask about the installation, staff training, and support. It is beneficial to understand the pros and cons of of any solution you are looking to be implement. Ask for the product demo. Find out about the fraud protocols and whether you necessarily update any automatically executed. Look at the directed and the self-help training for the running transactions, how to run payment types of the EVM chips, cards, uh, and the contactless payment. So these are the necessary things which you need to keep in mind. And when you are the store manager, you need to also think of your employees that they need to be very perfect in this particular processing of the POS. So basically, this is all of this. This is the end of the session. So I think if you have any query related to this video, please do let me know in the comment section. While commenting, please let me know which topic, which title, and which thing you are asking for. Right? So thank you so much, student. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Thank you so much, student. Have a great day and stay safe.